Good morning, Collierville, and congratulations to all the in-person students for making it through the first week of the 4-day schedule. Today is March 4th, 2021. I'm Jack Siegel, and you're watching Collierville AM.
Are you kidding me? I've been here all year.
What are you doing here, Emily? Are you kidding me? All right, I'm the one who gets in the car and drives you here, and I'm going to put up with you being on my show?
In national news, yesterday at 5:15 p.m., SpaceX launched the third test flight for their Starship spacecraft. The company, founded by Elon Musk, hopes to commercialize spaceflight, carrying people to the moon, Mars, and beyond. After the two previous tests resulted in immediate crash landings, engineers were excited to watch their latest prototype land safely. Unfortunately, minutes after touchdown, the Starship burst into flames and exploded. If there's one thing we've learned over the past year, it's that we have to take our wins where we can get them. And sometimes a delayed explosion is better than an outright failure. Looks like it's back to the drawing board for SpaceX.
Thanks, Emily. In local news, Penny Hardaway and the Memphis Tigers are one of the hottest teams in college basketball. Currently, the Tigers are on a 6-game winning streak as they defeated the University of South Florida 73-52 points on Tuesday night. Boogie Ellis led the Tigers to a victory over the Bulls by adding 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, and DeAndre Williams assisted by having his third double-double of the season with 13 points and 10 rebounds. After a number of postponements due to COVID-19 problems within the program, the Tigers are still fighting to secure a spot in the NCAA tournament. They'll face their biggest opponent of the season on Sunday afternoon as they travel to play the number 9 team in the nation, the Houston Cougars, in hopes of keeping their tournament dreams alive. "We are hungry," said guard Boogie Ellis. Quote, "We get to play against the top team in the country and get on national television, and we get a chance to prove to everybody that we're an NCAA tournament team," end quote.
Today, March 4th, the men's varsity basketball team will be playing the regional championship against Houston at 7, and the women's varsity lacrosse team will play Briarcrest at Eads at 6:30. Tomorrow, March 5th, the men's varsity lacrosse team will play at Christian Brothers at 6. Saturday, March 6th, the varsity women's lacrosse team will play Houston at home at 11 a.m. Sunday, March 7th, the varsity men's lacrosse team will play Franklin at home at 12.
Now here are some announcements. Congratulations to Les Pommes de Terre for winning this year's Battle of the Books competition. Team members include Elia Korson, Rashida Chode, Viba Durakan, and Madhumatha Rangaraj. With final course selection going on, we don't want anyone to miss out on knowing about one of CHS's many interesting career classes. This particular class is not only helpful in its field, but is also helpful in life. So without further ado, here's an insight of the automotive class.
Equipment and stuff like that, and teachers great. It allows us to really get a good understanding and a lot of hands-on work with cars and stuff like that.
Well, pretty much learn to work on cars. I mean, my truck breaks down, I can fix it. I can go out I'm a certified ASE mechanic through the school, so I can go out to any shop, get a job, make a career out of it if I really want to. New hardware, it's all new pretty much. It went from old worn out pads, worn out brake rotors because they run the pads too long. Ended up getting new rotors, new pads, all the new hardware. It's ready to go for $40,000 for these new brake pads again.
I chose it because I wanted it as a career path, and luckily because the school has this program, I thought to use it, and it works pretty well.
We'll work on anybody's car, call up and talk to Kirby, he can get the car in. We'll work on students, teachers, random people from town, far off, it just depends.
Getting to see see my favorite teacher, Mr. Kirby.
Today's quote of the day is, "You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right." Rosa Parks. Well, that's all we have for you today, Dragons. I'm Emily Siegel.
And I'm Jack Siegel. Have a top-notch Thursday, Collierville.